Yeah, it does.
Like that.
You don't want to give a specific?
That weird freaking moment.
You don't have to give specifics, but you can give an example. Like,
we were somewhere recently and the parent of a friend was talking to us. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because it was the first time that we were meeting him. And, you know, he mentioned even that this is not a conversation that he usually has with people. Mm-hmm. Because you don't really know how people are going to respond. But he was talking about how he has a friend who is psychic, for lack of a better word. And that this friend has even told him things that have turned out to be true. And that he felt that he had, you know, prophetic dreams. And he gave us some anecdotes, examples of like what it was that the friend had told him. Mm-hmm. And we're completely, like you and I remember, we were completely ingrained in the story. We were like hanging on every single word this man was saying. And he said that he was told that he should start keeping a journal, right? And I guess he must have picked up a journal that he already owned. Because then he said, well, I wanted to draw something on the outside of the journal so that I could just readily identify it, like some kind of drawing design, to pick it out from I guess the rest of the journals that he has.
Right.
And in that moment when he stopped and he asked me, or us rather, what he had drawn, I remember I didn't even really think about it, which are just like those are really the moments that are telling, because it doesn't take a lot of energy or effort. It's just a natural response.
Right.
And I just blurted out with confidence, but not, you know, overly confident, eyeball. But it was too loud, too noisy. He didn't hear me.
I heard you.
I know. You heard me. And he asked me, like, what? You know, what was it? And then I said it again, but quieter. Mm-hmm. I already, like, what do you, like, shut up. You know, like, what are you saying? How can you even guess what someone, you know what I'm saying? And he asked me a third time, and I was like, this is nothing. What did you, I asked him, what did you draw? He goes, well, I drew an eye. And that's when you, babe, you were like,
I was like,
she said eyeball.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was wild.
We've had a lot of moments like that.
Mm-hmm. Funny little moments.
Funny little manifestation moments. Actually, I've been seeing a lot of like numbers, you know, in sequence recently.
Oh my gosh,
everywhere.
These past couple of weeks. You and I,
555, 444,
we are
1111, 222. It's crazy.
Constantly.
Yeah, so I'd like to think it's something good.
You know, they say that the angel numbers appear when you're on the right path, so it's a good thing.
Good. All right, cool. Next. What is the most unpleasant sounding word you know?
Unpleasant sounding word I know.
Yeah.
I really don't like the letter R.
Okay.
I feel like mirror is just a word that, who wrote that? Who came up with that? Who thought,
mirror.
Let me put 3 R's here.
Yeah, it's upsetting.
Mirror.
Okay.
No.
It's unpleasant.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Me no like.
I want to say mirror.
Mirror. Hi, can you pass me the mirror?
Mirror.
I like that. Second petition of the episode. Get mirror changed to mirror. That's a good name. What's your kid's name? Mirror Suarez. Okay.
Too far.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Dad.
So I'm the one with the dad jokes.
Papi.
Maybe I say so many that I just assume some of them are yours. Next. This is a good one. What unnecessary products or services do you consider necessary?
You know.
Taco Bell?
No. That's not a product per se. I consider that a nutritional necessity. Service that I consider a necessity.
Your nails.
Yeah. That I've been sitting on my hands most of this episode because I am ashamed at what my nails look like right now. You want to know when Gem's having a rough time? Look at her hands. I am somebody that, because of my dad, who I'm not even mad at him because of this. I was raised to think that you just looked better with a manicure and a pedicure. And now it's like an anal thing for me. Every 10 to 12 days, I get a refresh.
Okay.
I like having my nails done.
That is something really that people that want to get to know you should know about you.
They'll just notice through
But
time.
it's a nice
because my
thing.
nails are usually done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's not a necessity, but it's something that
It's nice.
Even in the moments when, I haven't had the funds for it, I painted my own nails.
Yeah. I love it. I painted my toenails the other day for the first time.
And they look so good. That was your first time?
No, not ever. Like in a
Oh,
while.
I
Like
was
since
gonna
we've
say.
when since we've been dating have you ever seen me like paint my toenails?
A couple years, like in the beginning.
Yeah, maybe like once. You see, it's not my first time, but like in a while, it's my first time. But it was
Yeah.
nice. I did some Epsom salt and whatever.
Or maybe you didn't paint them yourself?
No, I a couple times, but I'm not that great
Maybe
at
not.
it. But remember that food that I made that day? I put some of my toenail scraps in it. That's why it was so umami and crunchy.
You'd never. You'd never, because you wouldn't eat it yourself.
Oh, are you kidding? Of course I would.
No.
Oh yeah, you
You're
don't
all
see me
talk.
biting my nails all the
You're
time.
all
How many times do you stop me from biting my nails?
No, you. I feel like you don't realize though that it's kind of like when you ate meat. I don't think you realize that you're chewing on like some thing that your body produces. I don't think
Your body produces saliva. It's in your mouth all day.
Okay, you know what? I'm not here like eating hair though.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
That's not what I'm saying. No.
or like drinking. I won't like drink my own like.
Ew. Okay.
Bodily food.
Let's stop.
I'm just saying like certain things are just
What gross and unhygienic things do people do that bothers you?
bite their nails. Like there's so much bacteria
Oh my God.
under our nails. Please take a microscope or like just look at a video.
Ugh.
And people biting their nails,
Oh my God.
all of that stuff. Similar to why, I feel weird about your phone in your ass.
Yeah, that was the Gemterview. That's yesterday's news.
Okay, I'm just saying.
We're in the Gemterview now. I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
it's okay.
Okay.
Puppy poop phone.
All right. Next
That's what I'm
question.
going to call you from now on.
You know what I'm gonna call you?
Puppy poop phone.
You know what I'm gonna call you? Because I don't think you want to hear it. Okay. What's the best conspiracy theory you can make up on the spot? Go.
Makeup on the spot?
Go. Hurry up.
Makeup? No, there's too many that already exist.
Hurry up. The White House is calling. They need a conspiracy theory.
That's funny.
What's the best conspiracy theory you make up on the spot? Now go.
Flat-footed people are elite.
And what would be your reasoning for that?
Because we are closer to the ground. We are more connected to the ground. And
Because
therefore grounded to the earth, and therefore more connected to the sacred inner knowledge that the earth contains.
That's believable. Good job. Are you stressed?
Yes.
It's like you've been actually thinking about that for a while. Okay, speaking of stress, what do people really need to chill out about?
Questions. Conspiracy theories. People need to chill out about
Okay,
their
that's a good
conspiracy
answer.
theories.
That's a good answer. Okay, this is a super easy question.
Okay.
So you can relax a little bit. Okay, if you could choose the next president of the United States, who would it be?
What the heck? No.
This is the
No. Do I get a veto?
Insert reverb here.
Do I get a veto?
You can get one veto.
Oh my God.
But
who
I didn't
do
get
I
any
choose as the
vetoes.
next president?
If you could nominate someone.
If I could nominate somebody?
Yeah.
I don't
trust anybody.
I know. Nobody.
Not even myself.
I would choose like,
I'd probably run this place to the ground.
yeah, I wouldn't even choose me.
No president.
No.
Oh, a dog, the nicest animal. There's a mayor, there's a town that the mayor's a dog. I'm not kidding. He rides around in a truck. Look it up, guys. This I will literally bet. The mayor's a dog.
How much will you bet?
No, it's not a money thing. I will go streaking somewhere in Miami.
This is a self-serving bet. You would love to go streaking
I'm
somewhere
kind of
in
a
Miami.
nudist. But this is the Gemterview, and you didn't ask me anything about my nudist tendencies. Okay, so you're vetoing that question?
I just don't. How can I answer who I could think that the next
Yeah, I don't know.
president
That's
should
really
be?
hard. I don't know. I
No.
don't know. Yeah, no. Okay. What's the most stress relieving thing you can do for less?
Bet Porter. Anyway, go.
Pet Porter from the L Word?
Yeah.
All right, I'd vote for her.
Me too.
Okay. You're like, I'd vote for her and then some. Okay, what's the most stress relieving thing you can do for less than $20?
For less than $20, you can buy yourself an inflatable pool and fill it up in your backyard
Okay.
and float for a while.
How much do you think the water that you put in the pool costs? I was going to say go for a walk.
Why do you have to pay for a walk?
You don't have to pay for anything. It says less than $20. Save your fucking $20 and go on a walk.
I was thinking of like max of $20.
Well, you do what you want.
Glass half full.
Okay.
You know?
There you go. Get yourself a glass of
I
wine.
guess you could go on a walk.
Okay. Now we're going to
Stress relieving? I don't know.
Okay.
You could hold on a minute. You could take a nap.
There you go. Yeah. See? Those are all good answers.
All right.
Okay. We're going to shift the focus a little bit back more to questions about you now. Okay. What do most people underestimate about you?
Mostly everything.
Oof.
It's okay. People tend to display different things when they think that you're not watching.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And also, I love seeing people be like pleasantly surprised, and also like you're not somebody who feels like they have to prove themselves. You know, like you just reveal yourself and show yourself. And even when you say like earlier, you know, when people show you who they are, believe them. I feel like you adopt that in your life in like a positive way. You know what I mean? Like you just show who you are, even if it takes time. You know, eventually people are gonna see you for you. You know, so I really fuck with you for that.
If they care to.
Yeah,
that's
if they
the
care
key.
to. If they care to.
If they care to actually get to know me, because you can always walk into any situation with a predisposition about somebody, which I've experienced in my life. But if you care to get to know me, first of all, I'm way better in a one-on-one setting than in any other scenario.
I don't know. I feel like you're a social butterfly and you're great in
love
groups.
to host. I love to host, but that's not where you'll actually get to know me. You'll get to see parts of me, the host in me, the one that, you know, likes to provide experiences for people and like, you know, likes to see people enjoy themselves. But I think that on a one-on-one basis, something else happens.
Yeah. I get it. We've had a lot of time together alone.
Yeah.
I've been able to see a lot of sides of you. The best ones, the not so great ones, like you've seen of me. You know? But I've loved every part of that journey. So, you ready? You only have one veto.
Oh,
and you used it. Okay. How do you feel about God?
I don't think I believe in God.
Okay.
I don't think I believe in the God that people describe or have described to me.
Okay.
I believe more in like in a omnipresent, omniscient, omnipotent universe that I am as much a part of as it is a part of me.
Source.
I think we are projections of whatever the source is, whatever the universe is, and we're just projections of each other, you know, like living out our experiences here on the planet, or planets in these dimensions, however you want to say it.
So comforting.
Yeah, I don't believe like there's like this male figure overlooking all of us humans, the chosen ones.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Thanks for answering. Not that you had a choice anyway.
Right.
Because it's the Gemterview, and I already gave you one veto that I didn't get, so I should get a foot rub in return.
Okay.
Okay. If you could share a meal with 4 individuals.
And icing? For no reason?
I wasn't saying.
Okay.
If I could share, no. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be?
Probably I'd put maybe like Gandhi, you know, at my table. Buddha, if he truly is a historical figure, instead of Gandhi.
Frida.
Probably Frida. Yeah. Third person, maybe.
Right now you're eating with a bunch of ghosts.
Yeah. Jane Goodall.
Ooh, wow. That's a really good one.
I would love to have a meal with her.
Wow, that's a really good one. Last one.
Shakespeare.
Ooh, Shakespeare was probably a woman.
Yeah. Whoever the real Shakespeare was.
Yeah, whoever the real Shakespeare was, that's fire.
Okay.
That would be the last person to show up, and it would be like a big reveal. You know? And
Gandhi or Buddha, Frida Kahlo,
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall, and Shakespeare, and me.
Tremendo. Where you're going to take him to
Walk into a bar.
Versailles? Yeah, right. You're going to take him to get some croquetas?
I feel like we'd drink our calories.
Some language
Wine.
barriers, too.
Wine. We could all
Okay.
just have wine.
I like that.
Yeah.
And bread and cheese.
Yeah, literally.
Fire.
Just bread. Bread
Okay.
and wine, no cheese.
Oh, wow. It's getting religious up in here. Okay. If money was no object, what would you do all day?
Learn new things.
Yeah.
Try new things.
Yeah, me too, probably.
Learn new recipes. Play new instruments.
Yes. Okay, fire. Have you ever seen a ghost?
I think I have. I guess there's no way to really know.
I'm alive, just so you know. I know I'm really pale.
No, I wasn't thinking about you.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that behind you?
Jump
Just kidding.
Dude, I literally have like full body chills.
Come on, Em. There's no way you actually.
No, I
felt
did
that.
because today we had a day. We had
No,
a day,
I know.
so that wasn't funny.
Okay, I love you.
No, literally, like. Thank God we're filming this because, and I don't know how I'm stupid
sweating.
enough to. And you're still looking back there. Why are you still looking back there? And I'm still scared.
I wonder why.
No, can you stop? You're scaring me.
No, go ahead.
No, for real.
No, there's nothing going on
Okay.
right now.
Gemeny.
Nothing. Come on.
We're here
I don't
alone,
see ghosts.
and
It's not my thing.
midnight,
It's not
and
my
I'm
thing. I
not
don't see
about this.
ghosts. I would like not. In fact, when I was little, one time I thought I heard a ghost, and I literally remember repeating to myself, "I close my third eye. I close my third eye. I close my third eye. I do not want to see a thing."
Oh my God.
I know.
Okay, let's please move on. What makes you feel accomplished?
When I've done everything on my to-do list.
That's a good one. What was the worst phase in your life?
You know, those are the kind of questions I think I'll only have the real answer for when I'm maybe at the end of my life. Because even the moments that I thought were like the most difficult or the saddest usually ended up proving to be the most valuable.
Yeah.
So it's hard to look at them as like the worst phases of my life. But to answer you, let me just change it. Not the worst phase, but maybe the most difficult was just that whole couple of years when I left Miami and went to New York and went to Boston. My mom was in prison.
Yeah.
Those couple of years were rough.
Makes sense. That would be rough for anybody. Okay. Is there anything historical that you wish that you could have lived through? That you wish that you could have been there for?
Oh my gosh, so many things.
Okay, like?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you had the option, why not?
If I had
live
the
it
option,
all?
I'd be there for all of them. But I don't know, like if they were real, 7 wonders of the world. No, I a historical event. I would love to witness the formation of the universe
Wow. Okay, we're going back.
if I could. Historical event. I would love
Beyonce's birth.
no. Although I do think a time portal opened up at that time 'cause that woman has a holy womb. Her and Kris Jenner. I would go back to the Industrial Revolution.
Oh,
I'd love to see that. So much change for humanity at that point.
yeah.
I would love
The pyramids being built.
Yeah, I would totally love to go back to the pyramids being built. Stonehenge. Any of those sacred sites coming to fruition.
Yeah. Mariah Carey recording emotions. Woodstock.
Okay. love where you're going with
Mozart. Yeah, right? Like, we're going to be here all day.
that. What else would I love to go back to? God, Bonnaroo 2014.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it could be in your lifetime.
I lived that.
Why not? Okay, next question. What form of public transportation do you prefer? Air, boat, train, bus, car, etc.?
Air, boat, train, bus, car.
Scooter, walking, skating, could be anything.
So like for sightseeing, like traveling, anything on the slower side.
Okay.
That could be walking, riding bike, a combination of those two. Because I feel like when you move through things slower, you have an opportunity to truly notice a lot of things, a lot more things.
Yeah.
And appreciate it fuller. But like to get to a long distance place, maybe train or boat.
Okay, fair enough. Mm-hmm. How you feeling, Jem?
Good.
You feeling good? Mm-hmm. I could be here all night. But I'm sad to report we're on the last two cards.
Oh, that was a breeze, y'all.
Oh, really?
I can't believe I said a prayer for this.
Oh, you see? I told you. And I'm still just learning stuff about you. It's amazing how if you really talk to your partner, like I encourage everybody out there, like you don't have to have a podcast and, talk about things with other people listening for it to be such an important, valuable asset to your relationship. Like these two interviews have been awesome to learn about each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I encourage you guys to maybe answer some of the same questions
you
that
can
you
use
hear
our
us,
questions as
or you or you can listen to the episode and then like pause it right before we answer, answer for yourself, and then hear our answer. That would be a fun thing to do with your couple. You can do it naked too, because we can't see you. We can't do this naked. So back to my nudity. Anyway, so yeah, we're almost done. What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
One time right after work, I decided I was going to meet my friends up in Key West, and I just went home, packed a bag, and left.
You did that with me once too. You came up to meet me when I was working.
Yes.
That was one of the best days of my life.
It was.
You're spontaneous. I love that about you. Who is your hero if you have one?
I don't have one.
Okay, good. What is your biggest fear?
Having to come back to this life to relearn the same thing all over again.
Ooh, preach, girl.
I'm not down to go down. I'm not down to go through this again.
Preach, girl, preach. Hell to the no. What is the best gift you have been given?
The relationships I have.
I love that.
I have some really wonderful people in my life that I'm very lucky to be able to share time with and do life with.
That's one of the main.
Absolutely.
Wow. Thank you.
Easy question.
Thank you for the roses.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's beautiful. I love that, babe.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the thing that people are doing online now? Wow, a rose.
Oh, the NPC?
I'm going to start doing that, but with insults. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is fucking weird.
I dare you. In fact, next time, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm making a birthday request.
Yeah.
I request that at some point from here next week, you do a TikTok live where you have to be an NPC and you just curse people out depending on what they do, what button they click or whatever it is, whatever emoji they sent, however that works.
I'm down.
Fine.
I'm down. Down again.
So excited. I'll let you guys know when it is.
Oh my God. Yeah. Tune in. Tune in. Okay. If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh, probably like either something Mexican or something Asian. Like either like tacos. I mean, hello. Wah, wah. Or, I don't know.
Okay. Makes sense.
Some kind of noodle dish.
Something you could deconstruct, maybe. Make it into multiple dishes over time.
Yeah, I didn't even think that far.
See? Okay. Do you have a favorite author?
No, I don't.
What makes you laugh the most?
Okay, so you want to make me laugh? If you can recall any like Mad TV skit or like anything from Cat Williams' Pimp Chronicles 2, that makes me laugh.
Yeah,
really
you crack up. You like cry.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah. Also like situational humor.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Me too. Okay, you asked me in the interview if I believed in aliens, and you can go listen to my answer. My question to you is, what do you think the aliens that everybody's talking about that have made contact with us, the ones that everybody's talking about, these UFOs and all these conspiracies and them visiting us, etc., abducting us, blah, blah, blah.
Abducting us. Okay.
Okay, what do you think those aliens look like?
It's really hard to say because I imagine that whatever environment must have housed these beings has the ability to be of a material that maybe you and I have never known to have existed. So I don't know if there are not aliens that have been among us this whole time that we just don't have the capacity to even detect.
Okay.
Like, you know how for certain bugs, if you move too quickly, they can't pick up on your movement?
Yeah, that's true.
So we're carbon-based beings. What if there are hydrogen-based beings and transform into anything?
Maybe I'm one.
Yeah, maybe they look like humans. Maybe they are like some kind of humanoid, human-like, thing.
Maybe they're particles.
I couldn't say.
Yeah, okay. I like your ideas, though.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you believe in soulmates?
I believe in soulmates. I don't believe that you have like one soulmate.
Okay.
And that's like the person that you're destined to marry and be in a long-term monogamous committed relationship with till the day you die. No, I don't believe in that.
That's why I put this question last. I'm out of here. No, I'm kidding.
No, because
kidding,
I know that
baby.
it's funny you've asked this because I know you and I have talked about this.
No, I know. And I totally understand your
but I do believe in soulmates. I do believe there are people.
Soulmates.
Yeah, I do believe that there are people that you can encounter throughout the period of your life. Hopefully, you encounter them at every juncture.
Yeah,
that feel familiar.
Yeah,
that feel like maybe
it doesn't always have to be romantic.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah,
not at all.
Soul Orgy 2024.
Yeah. I do believe that some of us, would travel together.
Yeah.
I believe you're one of my soulmates.
For shizzle. I love you.
I love you.
So there's the story. I'm going to preface this question with a story.
Oh, I love this.
Salvador Dali.
Is this like the Gemterview version of like those long form math questions that are like, Lori sat on an apple and her dad had a bad day. Her mom drove to the store and then her brother came
Those
home.
haunt me. Those really haunt me.
Her sister's a whore.
Jimmy is
now,
5.
how many apples
Her
does
sister's
Lori
a whore.
have? Like, what?
My is Jimmy's taller than John. John is 4 inches taller than this apple.
Yeah.
This apple talks, and it's telling me it's 3 inches taller than Jimmy.
How many days are there in a year? Like, what?
Drama. Spicy drama box.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Salvador Dali did this amazing thing that I found out about the other day, which is that apparently he never pretty much paid for a meal in his life. And more so...
I think I overheard you talking about this.
Yeah, more so he would invite all these friends or social elites or other artists to these lavish dinners at these very, very expensive restaurants. Granted, at the time, he was already famous, in his way.
Okay.
And so when it came time to pay the bill, it was obviously ridiculously expensive for the time, inflation. And he would always pay with a check, right? But on the back of each check, he would do a custom drawing, right? Because he knew that at the end of the day, if they were to cash the check, they would lose the artwork, which was invaluable. You know what I'm saying? So most of those people obviously didn't cash the check, A, because it was either worth a ton more money or because they knew that they were never, like, you're never going to have the opportunity to have a painting by Salvador Dali, right? So...
Are there just like a checkbook collection out there in the world of Salvador Dali checks?
Yeah, there are people who have them. It's crazy.
Wow,
yeah,
incredible.
Anyway, for example, are you going to leave a note that says, I'll give you 3 hours of my time? Give people advice. Are you going to write them music? Are you going to write them a song? Are you going to write them a poem? Are you going to leave them advice? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would be what you think would be your most valuable trait? Or like,
maybe like a token of my love.
Aw. Or your friendship.
Yeah, I guess I try to be a good friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, token of my love.
I love that.
If you need someone to ever love on you,
I'll take one.
You can have them.
And these I'm going to ask in Spanish. These were actually written in questions that somebody that I recruited asked. And I'm curious to see what you think. Si pudieses cambiar algo en el orden mundial actual, ¿cuál sería ese algo? If you could change something about the natural world order, what would that be?
Oh, our toxic relationship to productivity. I guess that's not the natural world order at all.
Yeah, I guess.
Something about the natural world order, nothing maybe.
Yeah. Humans.
No, I think the planet will do what it's supposed to do with us when the time comes.
All right.
No, I mean, I really do believe that. I think that whatever is meant to happen is exactly what will happen. And then there's some kind of like peace in releasing anything, any kind of expectation when you realize that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also relieved because we have this ship, so we can like leave Earth
right,
when we want.
Just dip. Bye, bitches.
We don't have a lot of room though. We gotta get like a camper to pull behind this thing. Is there a space camper?
Space trailer.
We should go to Dick's Sporting Goods. They probably have something.
What would Dick's Sporting Goods be called in space? Flarbs.
Dlorks Sporting Goods. I don't know. All right, are you ready, Gem? You've made it to the end of the Gemterview. This is your last question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite quality about yourself?
My search for the truth. I feel like sometimes to my detriment, I'm always trying to find the truth, whatever that is, whatever that reveals about me or anyone else around me, however difficult that may be.
Yeah.
I really try to get to like the root of things.
And you've helped me see more how it's a constant searching for the truth, but it's one that's always worthwhile. And there really is no truth,
and not in
your
like
truth.
Right, not like in a like, desperate search for any kind of answer. Just like, not settling for a lie.
Yeah.
Or a comforting tale. Doesn't serve you.
Yay. I love you, baby. Great job.
Launching.